Hi guys, it's Jenfie-Lou here from Stampin' Up. I've just wanted to come on and do a quick Facebook Live with you this evening while I've got a bit of free time. So completely impromptu. You might have seen that I posted this morning a picture of the cards that you can see on my desk right now. These are the cards that I made from the incredible Like You project kit, which is actually coming in our new occasions catalogue, which goes live tomorrow. So there are some absolutely beautiful products in there, so if you are interested in having a look at that, please do let me know and I'll get a catalogue sent out to you. Just bear with me one second. Typical, I knew he'd phone as I start going live. Right, so so the catalogue is going live tomorrow, so if you haven't got one already and you'd like one, please do let me know and I'll get you one sent out. Alternatively, you can see all of the products on my website from tomorrow. The website is jenfie-lou.stampinup.net. And I do have a new hostess code for January as well, so if you do place any orders online with me, please use the hostess code G33ENCY9, and that will let me know that you've placed an order with me, and I'll be able to send you a thank you later on in the month, just to say thank you for your order and thank you for shopping with me. Hi Fran, thank you for joining me, nice to see you. And hi John, you're quite alright. I just thought I'd try and get live before you phone me, but never mind. Okay, so I just wanted to show you quickly the cards that you can make from this kit. It is a project kit, so the kit and the stamp set are separate. You can get them separately, or you can get them together, whichever way you want to do it. It's a stamp set that is designed for use with this kit. However, you could use this stamp set on its own, or you could use the project kit with a different stamp set. You don't have to use the two. That's why it's really good that they are separate, so that you can pick and choose a little bit of what you want to do with it. But I opened this kit yesterday, like I said, and I was blown away by the colours and the sparkle and just the vibrancy of it all. So these 4 cards are the cards that you make. You've got enough in the kit to make 4 of each. So you've got 16 cards in total. So I'm just going to quickly show you what you actually get inside the kit. Hi Angie, thank you for joining me. Hope you're well and hope you've all had a very nice Christmas and a wonderful New Year. I can't believe it's 2019 already. So did you spend Christmas with your family, or were you away, or how have you spent your Christmases? I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so this kit has envelopes for all of your cards, so they are all decorated on the inside with this gorgeous, I think it's Grapefruit Grove stripes. So whenever you open your card, you'll get that vibrant colour straight away. And then inside, I have split these all up so that they go with the kit, with the card that they actually coordinate with for the kit. So this first set of cards, it's a lovely, it's the Grapefruit Grove bright orange. We've got Daffodil Delight, I think, for the yellow. I'm not quite sure what the green is, I'll have to find that one out, but it looks like bubbles just on its own. So you could use that card on its own and just add a sentiment or just some extra pieces from the kit. You don't have to make them exactly as they tell you to. Once you've made one, you can then start seeing what else you can do. But it also comes with these laser cut pieces. So there's a few different types of, a few different designs. So this one, if you actually lay it over all of these dots, it gives you that lemon and lime orange sort of segment kind of look. So that's the pieces for that card. Then we've got another laser cut piece, which is this beautiful, I want to say it's like a trellis. I don't know what you'd actually call it, but again, another beautiful design. And that one is in the kit to go over this, which looks like a watercolour wash with your lovely lipstick and your grapefruit grove. So again, that just would sit over the top there, just to break that up. Again, another detailed, intricate laser cut image on that one. And this again is another stunning card, which you could use on its own. You don't have to lay the design over the top. However, they are made to fit over the designs exactly, if you don't hook them over the bottom corner. Okay, so you see how it gives that emphasis to the colours, I think, and when you use it like that. And then you can add your banner and your sentiment in the middle, in the middle there. So that's it without, and then that's it with. And it just lines up perfectly with the image. Again, I think that is beautiful. That was just like, wow, as soon as I opened that one. And then there are all the pieces that you need to embellish your cards. So all of the extra pieces for the sentiments and the flowers, you actually get them all ready die cut for you. So there's some gorgeous glittery pieces here. So I'm going to flip this piece over so that you can see this is actually your leaves. So you've got some solid leaves there, and then on the other side you've got these leaves as well, which actually the middles pop out. So let me see if I can just do that quickly. You do have to be a little bit careful with these because they are quite delicate. Okay, if we pop that one out, so if you pop it out, and then all of the little pieces from inside the leaves, they will pop out as well. Which you could probably use on a different card or as extra glitter somewhere, I'm sure. So there you have a very glittery sort of outline of the leaf. Let me just get another one. I'll take one of these out as well. Why not? I'm going to be using them. So there you have the solid image and the outline, and you can just use those as your embellishments behind your sentiments. So I've actually used them on this card here, so you can see the solid ones and the outline ones there as well. You do end up with glitter everywhere, I'll warn you now. But you know, who doesn't love a good bit of glitter? Okay, so the other glitter piece on this is actually die cut banners. So you've got a big banner and then you've got a smaller banner as well. They are for some of the sentiments to go behind the sentiment on your cards. You've then also got some stripy pieces, which again are die cut. So you've got circle, sort of an oblong, and then some flowers. So you've got enough for all of your cards there. You've got some foil edged pieces that you use for your sentiments. So all different shapes. This was the other card, I knew there was another one. So this is a green background. Hi Mark, thanks for joining me. Glad you can pop by. Okay, so this is the fourth card in the kit. So you've got the green card, you've got your glitter sheet, which are just plain rectangle pieces of glitter paper, and then you've got another laser cut image sheet to go over the top. So you stick that on top and it just lets that sparkly glitter shine through, and then you just put your sentiment in the middle of that as well. So then in the kit you also get a reel of Grapefruit Grove twine, so you can add some bows and some twine to your cards. You get some rhinestones, so I think it works out as you've got 3 rhinestones per card, so that's really good. So you can add some more sparkle or bling to your cards. And then it also comes with a big sheet of your stamping dimensionals, so they can be used for your sentiments to just give them a little bit depth for your card. And then it's also got these, which when I opened the pack I was like, what on earth are they? They've got like really random sort of words on them. So there's one that says Sue, coat, and I was thinking, what is this? Then I realised these are actually glue dots, but they're just tiny little glue dots, and you just peel the paper top off, and you can see that there is one there that you can then use to obviously stick your embellishments and your flowers and your twine to your card. So really good kit, you get almost everything that you need. The only thing that you would need to add to the kit is the stamp set, or a stamp set, your ink, so choose a coordinating colour. They've gone with Lovely Lipstick and Coastal Cabana for the suggestions for the kit. However, you know, any of the colours that they use, the Grapefruit Grove, Daffodil Delight, I think it's possibly Pool Party, I think it might tell me inside, let's have a look. It doesn't tell me which colour that is. Granny Apple Green, Grapefruit Grove, Daffodil Delight, Coastal Cabana, Lovely Lipstick. So many colours that you could choose from to add your ink, or you could just add it in black ink. So maybe get a Memento ink pad, add that to it, and then you are good to go. So that is the kit. It is £25 and you get everything you need in there that I've just shown you. You also get a plastic envelope which is reusable, and that will actually store your finished cards inside. You could then give it as a gift, so you could give the note cards to a friend as a present. A lovely storage box. You don't have to use it for cards, you could put absolutely anything in there. It's a good size as well, so let me find out. That is about 6 inches by 5 inches, so it's 6 inches wide and 5 inches tall, and when it's fully expanded it's just over 2 inches deep, so you could probably get quite a lot in there. Definitely enough space for your 16 cards. So that was the kit, but what I want to actually do today was I want to make a simple note card just using the stamp set. So this doesn't use anything out of the kit, but it does use the stamp set, which is coordinating with that kit. In the kit I found that you really focused on the sentiments out of this stamp set, so that's why you could use any stamp set with it. You don't have to use this one. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to focus on some of these extra stamps, so the flowers, the leaves, just to see if I could come up with another card. Something simple that anybody could do with maybe fewer products. I'm really out of breath, I'm really sorry, I don't know why. I think it's just nerves, I haven't done a Facebook Live for so long. Okay, so I'm going to start anyway. So I've just got a simple note card. These are available as a pack of 20 note cards and envelopes for £6, so really good value. I have them on hand all the time just because they're a good size, really good quality, and they're just to hand. You don't have to score them, they're already done for you. So really good if you're a beginner stamper and you just want some cards that are already sort of cut to size and have envelopes ready to go as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, this is no, not that one, that's block B. I want block C, which is this one. And then these are all photopolymer stamps, so they actually are see-through, so you can see that when you put it to your acrylic block you can see straight through, so you can see exactly where you're going to be stamping. So I'm just going to use the stamp set, note cards, a block, and then I'm actually going to use 3 ink pads. I'm going to use Mossy Meadow for the green, I'm going to use Grapefruit Grove for the orange, and then I'm going to add in Daffodil Delight yellow just for some little accents as well. But these two are the ones we're going to be mainly focusing on today. So I'm going to start with the detailed outline of the flower, and I'm going to stamp that in the Grapefruit Grove. So I'll just stamp it on my grid paper just to show you before I stamp it on my card, because I want to make sure that it's going to look right. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's stamped full strength, so that looks fine. And we're just going to randomly stamp that onto the card. And I'm going to go with having maybe 3. Let's put them at a little angle. So there we go. I then want the other flower stamp, which is actually the filler for the flower. And you can't really see on there; it just looks plain, really. However, if I show you this, you can see that there is some detail in that image. Now these are, I think they're called distinctive stamps, so they are designed to use less ink but to still give a detailed impression. So all you do with that is ink it up. So this is still full strength, but I'm just going to stamp over the top of where I stamped my flower, and you can see it's then filled in the actual petals of the flower. So again, all you need to do is just ink and stamp. Hi Laura, hi Donna, thank you for joining. Hope you're well and had a good new year. I need to learn to look at the card and not through my camera to see what I'm doing. So there you have 3 flowers just quickly stamped. Again, like I said, both in full strength, so you've got full strength Grapefruit Grove for the detail and then full strength Grapefruit Grove for the fill. And then I'm going to use the Mossy Meadow for the leaves. Has anybody been back to work today? I have, hence crafting this evening. Okay, so we're going to use again, there's 2 stamps for the leaves, so there's a sort of background stamp and then there's a more detailed stamp that goes over it. So we're going to use the background one first. I'm just going to see what that looks like. So it looks okay in full strength. So I'm just going to randomly stamp these just sort of around the flowers. Okay, I think. And then I'm just going to take the detailed one and I'm just going to use that again. And then just line that up over where you've stamped already. Not like that. Okay, so I think that's a little bit dark when it's full strength, so I'm going to stamp off first and then line it up on my card so that I can see it a little bit better. So you can see that I'm actually just lining up the bottom of each leaf with what I've already stamped. I'll do a couple of them so that you can see. So this actually adds the stem inside the leaf and adds a little bit more detail to the leaves themselves. Let me show you. So if you can see, it's now added the stem and then the extra detail just to give it a bit more depth and shape to your stamped image. So that's quite a simple card. You could leave it like that if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep stamping. So I have picked out, we have 2 tiny little stamps. Put them here. So we've got a little tiny flower and then just 3 dots. So I'm going to just randomly stamp those on the card, just to give a little bit more detail. So for this small flower I'm going to stamp in full strength and then again in half strength. So I think that looks okay. And then this is where I'm going to bring in the Daffodil Delight, and I'm just going to use that with the 3 little dots from the other stamp, just to add, I don't really know what I'm adding, just to add a different colour into the mix. I don't know, maybe it looks like pollen coming off the flowers. Need some down here. Okay, I think that'll do, otherwise I'll end up covering the whole card. So I've just added some Daffodil Delight dots, the Grapefruit Grove flowers and the Mossy Meadow leaves, just to sort of the bottom of the card. And then just to finish it off, because I want to actually be able to use it to send someone. I mean, you could use it like that, but the sentiments in this stamp set are pretty cool. So for this one, I'm going to see what will fit. Here. There we go, I quite like that one, that fits perfectly. So this is So Glad We Are Friends. Just wipe my block. And I think I'm going to go with the Mossy Meadow for the sentiment, just so that it stands out. Hi Beth, thank you for joining, hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. So there we have a finished, quick and easy note card. So that all that used was the stamp set, 3 inks, although probably could have done with just 2, and a block for your stamps and a pack of note cards. And then you could make 20 of those quite quickly, quite easily, and that's not adding anything else. That's just simple stamping, ink and stamp and note card. So there you go. Okay, so I think my other half may be either on his way home, or he may just have phoned for a chat, I don't know. But I just wanted to quickly jump on live and show you this stamp set, because it is a really good one to use. There's some great sayings in there, and you don't have to pair it with the kit. You can use it on your own, just like you can use the kit with a different stamp set. They really work with any of the stamp sets that we've got. All of these products that I've used today, the stamp set and the kit, they are available in our upcoming occasions catalogue, which will go live tomorrow. So if you would like a catalogue or you'd like more details, please, like I say, just get in touch with me. And just a reminder, if you are wanting to order anything from the autumn winter catalogue, the last day for sales for that catalogue is today. So if there is anything in there that you're still wanting to get hold of, make sure you head over to my website and place your orders this evening. Don't forget to use the January hostess code, and you will get an extra thank you from me. And if anybody is in the Chesterfield area and would like to come along to a craft class, I am doing card making classes in Holy Moorside. They start on Tuesday the 15th of January. So you'd be more than welcome to come along. Just get in touch so that I can make sure I have enough products for everybody to come along and have a go. So if you want more details, please just get in touch. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're all well. Have a great Christmas, have a great New Year, and all the best for the year ahead. Take care. Bye.